Rays and Reds are about to start. Some of you will go out and see this ball game. There's part of the country that's going to go out and see the mighty Rays after a dog took his swipes at them. 15-3, by the way. They came back. They beat up Lodolo and the Reds yesterday, 10-0. So you'll see all the powerful Rays out there. And meantime, we have one of our favorite Rays. He's on the All-MLB Now team back-to-back years. He's now our StatCast standout. StatCast powered by Google Cloud. Yandy Díaz, long a favorite of this show because he has specific skills. My All-MLB Now team, they're guys that you get that are affordable or available. Usually they have good contact skills. They hit the ball hard. But Yandy Díaz seems to have changed his attack. As you see right at the top, launch angle. He always hit the ball hard. He was in the 91st percentile with hitting the ball hard. That's what they saw with Yandy when they traded for him, when they got him from Cleveland. But look at the launch angle, 5.5 to 14.3, and he's hitting home runs.
I wish that more teams were more patient, especially with players like this. Like, look, it took me 6 or 7 years to figure out my launch angle. I mean, I was a guy that hit the ball on the ground at age 30. Once again, I go ahead and hit 28 homers by making my I guess, adjustments. But this is a guy that, look, he's got a 400 on-base percentage, a guy that plays every day, a guy that kills lefties. What's not to like about this guy? I just like that Tampa Bay, once again, man, they figured it out.
But what's difficult is when you have a corner infielder who doesn't hit for power and you're building a team, if you got a guy who's a corner infielder, first base, third base, and hitting 12 home runs, you better find power somewhere else. Now, the Rays were 25th in baseball in home runs last year. They've hit 41 in 18 games this year. Now, what good hitters do, give me the guy. Oftentimes, you see a good hitter who hits for average. He does that inside out, the ball the other way. I had Edgardo Alfonso, really good hitter. Could inside out, take the Chris Everett two-hand backhand, knock it into right field and everything else. But he learned that on this pitch, in this count, I can jump out of my shoes and try to hit one out of the park. Yandy Díaz is at that point right now. He's understanding himself as a hitter where he can selectively look for that pitch to try to drive it. Now, his whiff rate has gone up. His on-base percentage has gone up. There's been a little bit of a trade-off. But you look at the production, I'll take this Yandy Díaz over the guy with 12 home runs because that gets on base a little bit more because on a team like the Rays, they don't have a lot of power. Although they do this year, they need this Yandy Díaz.
Yeah, it's amazing to see, like, he changed the launch angle, because I know there's some resistance. You can't just change your launch angle and you start striking out more. I don't know. This is a more valuable Yandy Díaz.
A lot of it has to do with his approach mentally. Like, he was in Cleveland. He loved to take that 2-0 fastball and get a base hit to right field. Now he's not doing that. Now he's getting that 2-0 fastball. He's saying, I'm going to take a shot here. Right? And it's not just mechanically. I think it's more mental than anything else. He's always hit the ball hard. He's going to be tremendous for that.
Maturity and experience. He's figuring out that I can take a pitch and drive it.
If he's slugging 550, I don't think I can afford him on the All-MLB Now team.